Alright, here we go. Streaming, and by God, I wish the internet would be a lot better.
Nothing we can do.
Yeah, guys, if you want us to upgrade our shit, then you're gonna...
If you want us to upgrade our shit, please vote in your general election for candidates who will make internet service providers a utility and force them to provide actual, real internet signals to everyone equally.
The game's audio is not working.
Great. We can fix that easily. Okay, there's very few times where I get political, but this is where I will get political, guys. Fucking vote to fix this.
Okay, game audio doesn't want to work.
Because the game's paused, you dingus. You can't check the game audio on this screen.
It's straight not working.
Okay, then there isn't anything I can do. That the game audio is there. Like, it just isn't not there. So, I don't know what to tell you, man. If it ain't working, you're gonna have to just play the game. Because it is there.
Yeah, this should be game audio right now.
Yeah.
Here, let me check if there's any audio in the game emulator. Oh, there's no audio at all. None.
Yeah, then there's nothing I can do. The game is not muted. Like, there is just straight nothing I can do.
Yeah, I'm at max. There's nothing.
Yeah. So, I don't know what... Oh, what to tell you, man, but it's there. I can reboot the whole game, but, like, outside of that, there ain't nothing I can do. So...
Okay, there's audio.
Okay. Great. It's gonna be one of these days where literally everything's going to go wrong.
Okay, now the audio is working, and apparently our stream seems to be frozen. But it's probably my phone.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna reset my phone. And all of a sudden it's working fine. Oh, I get another ad because it clicked off the stream. My goodness. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to wait through the ad. Well, I'm gonna have to wait through the ad. We should probably try the pepperoni stuffed crust at Papa John's. And the... What the fuck? Why is there no music?
How can there not be music? We can literally see it. What are you talking about?
I guess there's just no music during this section.
But we can see it. Like, now there isn't. But
Like, no, the audio is there, it's just there's no music.
Okay, go into a different room. Like the cleaning mini game has to have music normally, right? So just check that.
I think it's a serious situation, and that's why there's no music.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's gonna be music in here, right? Like normally when you clean, there is music. So just let's clean something.
Nope, there's no music. It would be showing here, it's not.
We are physically seeing it up there. What are you talking about? You're not seeing it.
Again,
you're telling me. So can you hear the game right now? And it's normal audio.
I don't have a headphone.
That might be something that's a good thing to do when we're concerned there's problems.
As long as they can hear everything else, I don't care if they can hear the music. Like, if they can hear some form of the game, that's fine with me.
Younger bro just being an asshole to people who want to enjoy the game with music.
Again,
it's one of these. It's around the edges. There is no center, except for like right where that bit is in the center. Otherwise, the rest is completely empty. Solef can hear the music. Also, hello, Solef.
Hey, Solef. but yeah, I just could not hear the game's music on my end.
Also, apologies. There's going to be a lot of up and downs with our internet today because it's basically dropping out every couple minutes for a few seconds and then jumping back in. So
yeah, this is not a technical issue. How did I damage it that much? What?
This is our internet service provider being a bitch.
I don't know how I'm damaging it that badly. Where did I even damage it that badly at?
Probably the tiny bits on the sides. I don't know. The jar of legs. Stupid legs.
Yeah, them legs. Older Pro was starting to go there after already. Oh, double diamond.
Yeah, I knew exactly where you were gonna go with it.
We should get Lady Legacies for 2 Bros Game Week.
What? What the
That
hell is that?
That's Raven's, like, other, like...
the Tiny Dough thing, isn't it?
Yes. But here's the thing. I think that was in the original Teen Titans as well. But I'm not 100% certain.
I refuse to believe that was a real thing, even if it was.
Yay, double down!
You go again.
Yeah, I do. I kind of have to with all the digging and stuff. You know, it kind of earns me money.
He is a dwarf and he's digging a hole.
How dare you? I'm not that much shorter than you. That's hurtful, man. That's hurtful towards the 2 Bros Game Night brand.
It's hurtful. I like how you're not upset that it's hurtful to you. You're assaulting the brand that is 2 Bros Game Night. What the hell? You just broke awesome real bad.
But I'm laughing too hard to fucking care. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna go for 100% all fossils during this playthrough. Maybe.
To be honest, you're probably not gonna go for it in any playthrough.
If I can get a successfully emulatable, like, well, not an emulatable, if I can get an HDMI DS, I would actually try.
Yeah.
Because I do love this game that much. And I would like to see more of it. Now, there's some hope because it's actually been talked about recently. We don't know if it's going to have a 4th game or if it's going to have a remaster of the first 2.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're just going to redo the 3rd game. If they redo the 3rd game, it better be like as good as this game or the sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that 3rd game, my god, it was terrible. Like, I shit on the 3rd game, but
Probably unfairly.
I didn't completely hate it, but I did hate how you digged the fossils. And how you battled. Those are the only 2 things I hated. Like, the story and the characters, they were fine, but otherwise... It's not a game I'd replay over and over. The first 2 games are games I would replay. Like, guys, I almost, because I was really bored one day, I almost just decided to play the first game on my 3DS. I got maybe through the prologue and then I stopped because, yes, I was that bored. I didn't want to play Fossil Fighters again while I was playing Fossil Fighters for you guys.
Yeah.
So that tells you how bored it was. So I ended up playing Hatsune Miku instead.
This surprises literally no one.
It's hard for me to play Hatsune Miku because I always like to play my games with maybe like a show in the background. But when I do that, I can't really focus on Hatsune Miku that much. I don't know why I'm doing so terribly today. Maybe it's because all these fossils are very, very weak. Well, clearly not this one. This one is kind of a tougher fossil, but still. It's the feet!
Do we really need to emphasize the feet this much? Like, look, I understand that foot fetishes exist, but, like, these are fossils.
Bad.
Like, these are fossils, man. Come on.
Look, if Mort were here, he would be all over these feet.
King Julian! What is wrong with your feet? They are covered in rock! I cannot gaze at them!
I had them crowned.
But I can't look at them anymore!
That was the point of the crowning.
Why?
Because I hate you. And you cannot touch the royal feet!
I don't want to touch them, I just want to look at them.
This is why you have big eyes, don't you?
Yes!
Maurice, we need to have Mort over here signed for some kind of hospitalized treatment for big eye removal.
We can just throw him in the volcano.
No, then that would be murder, and I'm not a murderous king.
You threw like 80 people in the volcano.
That was my fault.
You were there.
Who says I helped?
The game.
The game.
The movie.
They made it a game. Okay, son. Whoever throws the most worthless lemurs in the lava wins.
You were literally there, sir. Like, you ordered it. What are you?
I said my father ordered it. I was just along for the ride.
Just play through. Just stop looking at it.
I'm not. They can't see the game if it goes to 0.
Here's the thing. You play through it or stop streaming. I don't care that they can't see it anymore. I'm not going to sit here and do nothing for the literal 2 seconds until the stream starts up. Just play through at this point. Like, I'm sick and fucking tired of this shitty fucking internet problem. If it is not going to go away, then I'm going to ignore it until it goes away.
Like, to me, if the people can't see the game, it's like, why record at all?
That's what I'm saying. So either you should call it off and not stream, or stream. There's, like...
Guys, we might get through the fossils, and that's about it.
Like, I'm just saying, it's not gonna go away just because you stop for 2 seconds. It's gonna just keep coming. So, it's better to just accept it and play through. Double diamond.
It worries me that we might just have to record every stream we do because of this shitty problem.
Yeah.
Like, I would sooner do that than deal with this shitty bullshit. Click on the dang hammer. And drill this with
You've already damaged once.
Yeah, I know.
Even though you hadn't broken through that spot in the fossil.
I would have started drilling if I had the super drill, and I don't.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you could probably get it at this point.
No, I can't. Not yet. It costs 25,000, and I'm close, but not.
I'm just saying, how much do you have?
Like 17,000.
Yeah. Like, you could probably get it.
Yeah, guys. So just to do something worthwhile today, I'll get through the fossils, then we'll go buy the drill, and that's probably gonna be it because of this shitty internet.
The problem is that there's nothing we can do. Unless you want to go and, like, become an internet service provider, which, good luck with that, you cannot resolve this problem. It's just, you're just gonna have to deal with it. 'Tis the ever-present problem of streamers, where you must accept the internet will be bad.
Here's what here's what Unlisted Leaf does. So Unlisted Leaf, some of his videos, what he does is he records them ahead of time and then streams them.
Yeah.
And he just stays in chat. We might have to start doing that.
Yes, but what I'm trying to explain to you is that doesn't resolve the problem. Even if we used Restream to stream these videos directly to YouTube and Twitch, it would not resolve the problem because the internet would go out and stop that stream too.
It would resolve the problem of people not being able to see the video, because that way when, like, if we streamed on Twitch, if we recorded ahead of time and streamed it on Twitch, then exported to YouTube, nothing that we value will be lost. And I value the game.
Yeah, and I value us.
So.
Like, but here's the point, it doesn't matter. Restream is still streaming the video. If the internet's going out, it still fucks with the stream, even on Restream.
I'm not saying use Restream
but
at all.
Then what are you talking about?
Oh my god. I am saying we record ahead of time.
Yes.
We stream it
yes.
on
What
Twitch.
do you mean by stream it? If you mean we play the video, that will fuck up the video on Twitch.
We don't export that video. We export the video that we recorded ahead of time to YouTube.
But what I'm trying to explain to you is, if we take that video and let's not, then we'd be talking over ourselves. So either we're recording the video with no audio.
No, we wouldn't be talking. We would just be in the chat.
Yes. Yes. Okay. And to answer that question, no. If we're gonna do that, we're not going to put it on Twitch at all. If we're going to do a video where we record it, it's gonna get recorded and put directly on YouTube for the next step. I'm not ever putting it on YouTube or on Twitch because there would be no reason to.
Okay.
Like, that's what I'm trying to explain to you. It's like, no, there's no, what you're talking about makes no sense. Damage the fossil. Yes. It's weird because most of the times you're actually damaging the fossil. You're nowhere near where the fossil was damaged.
I know.
Like, it doesn't make any sense. Sometimes I think the fossil damaging mechanic just is stupid because it doesn't work.
Well, it is on the emulator, and I think.
No, that doesn't resolve anything. It's just being stupid.
Well, this is a modern. No, it's a weak fossil. So.
I was gonna say, this is just a thing that happens with all fossils in all these games. Where it's like, you hit the hammer at a completely unrelated spot, and it's like, well, I'm sorry, but this spot of the fossil, even though it wasn't any more uncovered than it was before, is now just gonna get damaged, because that makes sense.
Yeah, like, I could hit the hammer, like, right here, and it would damage this tip.
Yes, even that doesn't make any sense. If the hammer isn't hitting it, it should not damage it.
I don't think this is how real-life cleanings happen at all.
No, generally you use a small pick.
Yeah, that's what you usually use. Or a brush.
Yes.
You don't use a fucking drill unless... It would have to be very, very hard
You
material.
would drill around the fossil, maybe, to, like, get the entire chunk out. But you don't... Once you clean the fossil, like, I mean, you do this. What you do is you take it to a lab and you clean it there, usually. I
don't think we're going to revive a single Vivisol.
No, probably not.
Like, this would have to be a head.
Yeah. Yeah, today, guys, we had internet issues. Or, not internet issues. We had, like, how are you alive?
I've never encountered this before. I didn't think this existed.
I think you need to not use the hammer, because, yeah.
A weak dark fossil? That's a thing?
Apparently. As soon as you did it, it was like, well, that's... yeah. I don't know how a dark fossil can be weak. I thought the entire point of them was that they were extremely tough.
Okay.
Wouldn't a weak dark fossil just be a normal fossil?
That's
confusing on many levels. Yeah, now I understand why you're so, like, hesitant. Like, where you're like, oh, I'm just gonna go way farther away to not damage fossils. Because it's just like, oh yeah, I can just randomly, like, damage
Fuck
fossils
you,
for
yeah.
that you're nowhere near. Yeah. I'm trying to think of ways that they could make this franchise better. I think they need to change up the battling mechanic. I don't think that the combat mechanic
Well, here's the thing.
works.
They changed the battle mechanic a bit in... Actually, no, not a bit. They changed it a lot by the third game, and it sucked.
Right, but I'm saying that, like, this battle mechanic just isn't really that good. There's not a lot to it. And the stuff...
It's a simplistic, like, battle mechanic, and honestly, I like it. It didn't need to change.
Yes. Yeah, you cannot sell anything. The town's taken over. You can't go to the shop right now.
Well...
Like... So...
Where we started and where we'll end.
Okay.
Because this is
If
bullshit.
you're certain.
Okay, guys, that is going to be it for today's episode. This internet shit needs to stop. So, like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to your videos if you read them. Follow on Twitch. We greatly apologize, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.